afana twa brodo ne akoyi kuntunu na niema woni mu nyina ye dia begu abonten amu ahuru de fa abato ho a wasa wote ansa na wokyena wase kokromoti na wo de akwa akodi santene mu akwa akoto aba no ndi aba ne se ye de kana obeka ye ho afiri sabre ekopemo se no nsia ebebo ye ne wotete pa na ye de ma efiri Onua TV so na Onua 95.1 FM radio almost efa Lamshine 100.1 womo ewo ma microbo afran plain south womo kitem sa so na Gadeka almost 100.7 ewo eche amanfrom womo so ekutamu dendende a ediri nyina ye ma odi stations ahodo wo Ghana afanan ye be so hu se yi wo memu baby e beto bia no ye de ebema na ye tena se ya na nyame nko abini aba obaima
ai nana ya brefo dan so masom na ye som se ya na no se abato ho kitawde ne nkomo ne eba bedie ahai wabato aso ye nti bibi e fa abato no ho no yakwaduru mu ye adwuma ne ya achenti yete ase ye de ekobia no ye de bebra wo ewo Onua TV eni Onua FM enti ama wakwa aba enne nkomo ne doso ye no wotena kopim se no nsia ebebo enne no rally no campaign na mum de wo ho ne se political parties no womo emienu titru de car de asisi wo sa manfo mpese wo mutu kwan ekoto aba ewo empesua so omo eto o maba no obi abetimi akoye ne sa ma na ye nti ye kasai mmia hodo a enkrofo kwa akofa car de eto kwan so no wo kwa santimental mu so wo kwa eastern region na central western region baby okobia no uduru baby a ye fa car no a wotum se amanfo ayekrado a omo etu kwan akohwe kwan se o metimi akoto o maba ochina na panti ochina mpa ya na edwabato no ebeba so die mo de pa ye kasa ye nim se ye wo joint security team ya Giordano IGP wono and that joint security team wa asoja for eka ho bie prison officers eka ho bie immigration say asrafo wo Ghana ha nyina da wo mo eka ho bia abato de police for na esi wo mo na aso na esai se dwumedie ne so by Y20 ya na wo mo sreb moa free wo mo afefo security for no ho na o matumi amana ye mana ye nemom IGP aboyama ne se dwumedie wei esi wo mo na aso ebre o mo hia moa no wo mo beto nsa enti se obehu se bia obi she military uniform it's odd it's not supposed to be unless say BBSC and yato nsa from but they are there o mo nyina e wo ha o mo hwe ma abato no etumi akoto tin na ene nkomo no ye bedede bia na etumi aboa ma wahunu ginaye by this time bia unsi ginaye anamnim se ebia okodru ballot box ni mu a ohunu mfoni na ne be ofe na wato bia Mekaipa those days when Chairman Rollins 1992-1996 Ghana for kwato aba o say papa no ye fio papa enti wo de ahofe ne tenten gram no wo de to aba de ma no obi kra enim se ohia no jeje do onye kra papa Rollins na or you're a good man there, but only say the same person. It has always been like that. But dynamism, not sakakra. Any idea about one improvements in the idea be more. No rallies. I would mean say to me monitor bia.
Me monta kakra. And woman the abegu enti. Yema penny
of course, yeah. When you have Kobby has here, I can't when any baby come. I don't know. Let me ask him. Say, monitor rally. I would ask, really, final rally also.
Okay. Well, I'm get initially my betcho had it.
Of course.
I would actually, Madam the match.
I would never we go a long way.
Very. Okay, great. Thank you. I think that yes, me monitor rally, and then Kofufi there will be said they will final rally. No façon then. Of course, you may be you know arrangement. No one should share in political parties and a campaigning. No, you want to share one. Now everywhere you go, that democracy will practicing. So we co campaign we are walk around and as we co chinchina we take in kofu we are eventually what be of friend rally no chere everybody tougher zaehu inside quarter class Cape Coast e call let's say Tamale akokumase ehun nzeme pi nti at the rally point you are rallying your people who base no chere emon mojo bi emon nkranhye bi na akansem no na abono tougher na catch on there ya kombie bi hina yehu there yampa yebezin kunim na daminsemi na nkofo that to go damize damazi is na yanso ya prepare there babe into no it's a rallying call today e catch nkofo the one show one suppose so you be win election until you rekindle the base. You know, into definitely no here are very important.
But really, is it your supporters in your because I've seen the social media video be all around that maybe share a MPP for one t-shirts now where you interview now we send nyama record then about to no record then Raban looked at the lady or you interview no do you want the truth or say yes or say yes.
Of course, I mean it's a social function. Although it's political activity,
yes,
but don't forget our social function. So, unkofu we want entire we wash a party, we so wash a you know, the culture in a social and a political or the bread together. In fact, if it's even an outing for some families, it's a bone there will be a number in a young kind of rally. In fact, yes, the seriousness and differences in it too, but it's supposed to be a function that perhaps people use to understand the political system. It's a culture, as I say. Actually, America, one year, family need no walk. Exactly what you use. It becomes a store for use for memories. Oh, damn, 1992. Make a part of those days now. Political parties were by it's like Takrady Polytechnic Park. We look forward to those things. You know, and when you grow up, you remember these things. And it's a very important tradition within our political system. But it has a purpose.
Right.
Oba, we are someone I wish I say free, so yes, secreting some.
Yes.
Na, Esan says, we, Kotwa Bandi, WOHO, but one way, almost like a CPI, electoral commission, will be referred and almost all Bahama Bambo, Emo Etmia, IGP say, they say one way in charge, military standby force. One day, this idea,
by a deployed be that. They've deployed some already.
But they are on standby for various district constituencies. Any other. Or one more so I can say. One cross or more corner, one kita, if you a tire problem, Fabian Coese, the woman side na airport. A prof, they can't so on and yan on Encoma will be a no why not doing say you on your bid bonny bidding when you artists after all, police in no but won't create to Zenia, Osimwe, Anna.
No, I mean, in fact, maybe other countries that practice democracy, police for crown call. Or there's still democracy don't shut down Papa Nintendo and the Bassabasayana as in a Manfos was a born as in was a continent in your orderliness, in your authority to actually look to the orderliness of the process. Otherwise, Uncle Police no crown for the own here. But because Nkofu, you expect them Nkofu Bay and Bonibi 1-2-1 be into on order into the condo because a man for respect authority. What would the police in Ijina visibly no or by Shanuye or Pedo a BB cry or by in a manner that will be on the police in the bone. And I think that's a very good, what you call way out there police from the one process.
But these days we've had incidents and issues that has to do with the police. And even soldier for Asham and what happened at the police attitude, how Uncle for responding to police. I say, well, more. The way are not even police them time and they want differently. I don't know whether, as he said, if you're holding nothing and it's just the uniform now, you don't agenda or about a ballot box in Zakwa in Kitachia. Also,
yeah, it's true. But we expect the political parties they've done a good job of sort of counseling their members there. The mazi watch you a them. So police from one for infractions and tuga.
Exactly what to do and
exactly. Abazin offering on the law. In how long in prison and other punitive measures ebenya. No crampon or a deterrent enough. Into I feel that what were publicized. There was a hotline bit. And so people
I think the police for TV. Police TV these days. I've seen something that or share what you do. What about watching? They will be about Okutana card, watching the paper, or Koto na best mama on mental on Wabecho.
One to mainstream TV as opposed to police TV.
No, be an
so from my mentor for one no one to one broadcast now for food infraction. Them not to train or not to be one for hotlines and tour. Every constituency be and every region be a hotlines. I think constituency be better. Hotlines the Fredem number. And then will be suspicious. They be a Sabian mean kind of macho phobia but And there's some coffee be were lot around. And every time my friend I said, "Me who don't coffee were lot around," but me sure as what they are about to do. But at least one check is I say, no, actually we too was in it. I think that. The measures, the security measures, shouldn't be only the presence of the police. There has to be a diverse, areas, including political parties and advising its members. They should
like the case of Honorable Muntaka Muhammad, Masawaso MP, or you work can send me pa, me feel say and one or two mebunefo, send the netching koyebi, being politician, or koye our life was saying, who did the attempt, or no did the attempt one Kenyan say, never drew hey, or koye woo and nipana. Who could do one obey you and that kind of thing.
But some of them are also some political parties in Pennyphone so are telling and Bebunun so Kotwaba Dinaho. Dinaho, Kopem say, time best one mekan.
I think that Dinahonim put on Shadan yet concern because, of course, you can be there.
So if you have about 8,000 or whatever. People are to but no one now original at the same time.
Of course, so they can actually give a parameter.
Okay.
Even if you come the baby or what was set up big screen. Nanko for follow.
No, what should
you reporting. So you can even create a social atmosphere out of that. So I think that Jinahona put on your issue. But Jinahona don't take action. Down there have a problem. But they can create a social, activity around the area that people can come there, watch TV, big screen, following it. Because some of these people too are learning for them. To them, I say, from a year, political process, and I say, at what point in a work can then about officials. So if you are there and you are not causing commotion,
close to where what
disrupt processing, but I don't have an issue with it. But you should really be in the know there, say you be no watch or one good thing was no political party will actually own up and say that a man into one job. I think you have to be careful. You have to be careful.
Right. I on your TV, on your FM, you go so elections no home proper and they brew Sabre ye din komo na nema hudu aye so hunu ebusia me did say by this time you must know say oh corner tick card mawa and ye tip paper ma no stamp e chira hunu say ne papa say stamp e chire na wo so a boom say no say boom oto abawie so afefefe na enra I heard a woman saying say on the ope parties me no asem ti ope so obi anya bi to do ha or to one na no about to it.
Yeah.
So
the type of electoral system you had, we call it proportional representation.
Right.
There is an electoral system where you can vote in rank order the parties that you like. The first choice, or second choice. But that system
we don't have it here.
No, we don't have. And we ended the 50 plus 1, first past the point. My penny, a penny to you, one more in a donor, because you could have two lovers.
Yes.
Fresh boy could have millionaire. Which one do you want? Say fresh boy, a millionaire. And you have to rate which one do you like the most, not woman. And then to make a pay no, you have to choose one.
Young call Lejo Kuko. Yamane Buffone about where the Honor and pray now, you know, any and come influence. When you are such an income about Kwame. Hello, Kwame. Msa Kwame wanche yenka yenhwe yensa kan na wode e be ko Lejo Kuku na je teshi Lejo Kuku ye teshi ne mpata mo na wonko fa de ho no memfamre
boy ne currently he is seeking a comeback and then MPO NDC member of parliament inti no ase wo mo abato no yesron ko kakra
omo de omo
one time for oye urofo ai
na omo ne adenta no ni ade wo ya omo ma
oye ya na se so ma wo ti ko se fem ko o ti en ka de
yeah be one Kwame
na Kwame ja o ti en ka still now NT and let's go into the issues of more campaign promises. Some of the major promises they gave. Cheddar say the Pobeko Kumase, okay, NDC or say a 24-hour economy. MPP digitalization, Alan Great Transformational Plan. I mean, all those Ekwadonko is not alive, but or promises and trouble. So be my cast near that. I don't know how whether these promises or more kwatwa really or more extra promises no normal dia twaba.
Yet to Abana Ubia was off here. Of course, it been more better policies in it. Right. If we were cross it, we are anti.
Hello, Kwame. Nana Kwame, what's your name? Hello, Nana Kwame.
Hello.
Nana Kwame, ya brimpa kwaba. Hello, Nana Kwame, what's your name? Hello. Yeah, yanko said
technology yeah mo fanche ne abefo koka digitalization akwa SMP enti abefo ne ma na fide na ho ana se twitwini mo e bibia ho nti ye behwe se nsa beka no na etumi ne omodi nkomo titiri ne omo e wo lorry stations ahodo a omo hwe amanfo a etu kwan ana because e bi wo ho ana eno a ayeso met another man or so ono so na bato e wo eye bono but also won't to minko. In fact, time or register or bono, but no offense.
Okay.
Enti a nail on crime. When we are transferring, it is uncle for your offense, no be transfer na back. When young one faka ma, ya catch and seka or sister ne kwa wa yahu. But there are people who are and then this morning I had say be or how much so monto, but mutu station or do on the way a man fire one. Everybody sui my mama or coffee in the bag on this rabbit or quack to abania. I mean, this particular elections, I don't know. Is it possible one could predict?
Well, say epidemic how any elections were quite today. Every party gets 8 years, and they bet me predict. They certainly the current incumbent party will leave the but then to me it's too simplistic then because actually even most of the time any election are very volatile, very competitive, and so yes, in as much as the NDC be winning because of the trend, again to me as simple as that. You probably want to dig deeper. Again, you better refer to the polls. Number of polls are what conduct each other and this for win. Again, you can't use that as the measure. And then of course you want to actually wait for.
Well, recently polls didn't work out in the US. One man who was known to be somebody or predictor a BEM will lose once appear. Or he was dead sure it didn't happen.
Exactly.
He apologized though.
And you would want to dig deeper. And then perhaps wait until the final day to be sure, because as we said, elections, nyaza ebetumezu wenyaken, ezashe na akado obokode. I think that you probably want to wait and see. But extensively, if you want to be very candid, 7 out of 10 people in Ghana are actually disappointed with the government. That's the fact.
7 out of 10. And what are their reasons?
Well, everybody is talking about economic issues, their welfare issues. People talk about good governance. A lot of people will talk about social services. Until largely there's an expectation that the government will lose, and that's a fact, right? But we cannot say that's the only measure. You want to wait and see the way people will vote. And I had said that if you look at political parties, if you want to look at political parties, the way agents of economic development and an agent of development alone, then you might expect the government to lose. But political parties was also an agent of identity. In Kofu, one who party one self-concept. That's it. Such people, you might not capture them. But that would not be the definition for no voting. Opedo on who knew who were benim. The Nankasa self-concept no eden. Oza Bano. They will go and vote otherwise. Until Obakacho the minimize, complain, etc. Old would vote in now. He can't take or she can't take herself out of voting.
The color now, exactly.
That's the thing. And because of these dynamics, you better pose, you better collective observation, but we'll still say, hang on, let the final day come, because you can't really say especially Ghana for sometimes we are not also honest to like we can't be true to ourselves sometimes, you know, until you would want to wait.
Right, Nana.